Today's video is going to introduce guys how to use ChainAegis to search on-chain addresses and transactions. Let me take the rolling bridge attack as an example for analysis. On March 29th this year, Rolling officially announced that the rolling bridge was hacked, and a total of 173,600 Ethereum and 25.5 million USDC were stolen. According to the price at that time, it was totaling about 625 million US dollars. Let me show you guys how to use ChainAegis to analyze the subsequent flow of the stolen funds. First, let's click the Launch App button, the upper right corner of the ChainAegis website to enter the home page. There are BTC, Ethereum, BSC, Tron, and etc. We can type rolling hacker's address here and then search. At the top of this page, we can see the labels from ChainAegis library. Apart from these two labels active and within 3 months, our library also have other labels such as exchange, phishing, risk, and etc. Besides, we can also create our own labels such as this one, rolling tag. And then we can see the transaction list below, including normal transactions, internal transactions, and the token transactions. At the bottom of this page, we can see the transaction graph, which is a visual form to show all the related parties. If you guys want to have a much detailed analysis, we can click on-chain analysis button for more information. Here, all the money flows will pop up the graph. The toolbar is right above the graph. If we click load in the graph, we will see the detailed summary in the chart, including the labels, address, and value. We can also click the small button on the middle right of the graph. Then we will see the details and the statistics related to this entity. It may look too much for us in this graph. Let's clear them all. Let's add an entity that we want to analyze, which is a rolling text address. It is a Ethereum address, and type the address here and query. Click this box and click OK. We can see the rolling tag address over here. Then we can use the extend right button in the toolbar to see where the money goes from the rolling text address. Oh, it may look like a little bit messy in the graph, so let's change layout to organize it. We can choose the clay. Well, so right now we can see clearly that rolling attacks using 17 transactions to transfer the stolen money to 17 different addresses. Let's use the time series analysis to know more about the attacker's transactions. Click amount here, then we can see how much money they transfer out from this address every day during the period. On April 24th, they transferred most at about 33,500 Ethereum. Then we continue to use the extend right function. Let's zoom out. We can easily find out that all the money flows to this node. Let's zoom in. we will see that this node belongs to Tornado Cache, which makes the following up transactions untraceable. So in this case, the attackers wisely the stolen funds into many transfers to different addresses, and then continue to make more than 300 transactions at small amounts in order to avoid on-chain tracking. The ChainAegis online analysis makes the complex redundant transactions this to a simple visual graph. ChainAegis can have an in-depth analysis of blockchain fund flow and tracking, combining with our massive risk label library to determine the final flow of funds, and provide service including address tracking, fund recovery, and justice assistance. If you have any needs related to fund tracking, fund recovery, or want to know more about ChainAegis, you can contact us anytime through Twitter, Telegram, or email. Hope today's video can help you guys know more about ChainAegis. Bye.